a lefty and you're a righty, I'm never going to stand like this. Because if I do, and I have a hand on the gi, no matter what, she's going to be able to throw me. Okay? She's going to throw me with a soto, she's going to come across. This is my weak leg. My weak leg is never my lead leg. Okay? This is my lead leg. Okay? So I always start the throw. I start practicing from this position. I don't start here and then do this. Okay? I'm here. Okay? Any other questions or comments, concerns? No? Okay, good. So if you guys feel comfortable with that throw, we can move on to one more throw. I don't want to teach too much because really for me, the clinic is about you guys getting something out of it, not me teaching you every single thing I know. So if you guys would prefer to keep working on this, that's fine with me, or if you would prefer to move on to one more throw, that's fine with me. Let's take a vote. Another throw. Another throw? Yeah, another throw. Okay, good. Okay. So the next throw I'm going to teach is called Sode, Circumgoshi. Raise your hand if you know that throw. Okay, the version that I do is it's not off a lapel. It's not off a sleeve grip. It's just off of one sleeve. It's just my variation. So technically it's the Pedro's variation. It's a little bit different, and I hope you guys enjoy. So same thing. It's going to be usually righty versus righty. Same thing. All of my judo basically is like a big circle. So it all kind of comes together. So a lot of times what happens when I'm fighting a righty, if I do kill the sleeve, especially if they're taller and stronger than me, they're going to be trying to bring this up and bring it right here. So when they're doing that, that creates an opportunity for me to attack. Okay? Okay, so same thing for Sode. I'm going to start with my left hand on the sleeve. I'm going to grab just a little bit below the elbow. Okay, if I grab too low, I'm not going to have enough control. So a little bit higher. I'm going to grab you can either grab here or here. To start off, to have you guys learn this throw, I'm going to have your partner have their hand on this side of your body, just so you can get a feel for it, okay? Just stand square. So, step one, I'm going to make a triangle and lift up. Okay, that's the kazushi, is I lift up, and I make a triangle with my feet. Okay, I don't want to be too close, because then I can't spin in, okay? Lift up. This is very, very important, because this is what creates the space for me to attack. If I don't lift up, and I just try to come in, I can't. Paul, do you have a question, bud?
Are we going to play again?
If you listen and you do this throw perfectly. So, back to Sode. Step one, step and lift up. Okay, this throw is different from your Ponce and Nagi. I'm not going to spin this way. I'm actually going to pivot into my opponent. Okay? And I don't stop here. I shoot my hips as far across as I can get them. Okay? 1, 2. Okay? The most important part of this throw, to me, is this next step. After I lift up, once I spin in, I have to pull this arm down hard. Okay? This is how I control her. If this is not all the way on my shoulder, and it's like this, then I can't lift her. But if it's like this, I can take her wherever I want to take her. Okay? So, step 1, 2, I spin in and shoot my hips all the way across and pull down nice and hard. To finish the throw, I use this hand as a guide for her feet. I turn my head and I just extend and I take a bow. Okay?
Yeah, guys, back up. Make sure you haven't fallen.
Okay? We're just going to do steps. Huh? This was hard to teach. I'm getting sweaty. So we're just going to do parts 1 and 2, okay? So I just want you guys to get this grip. I want you to step in and lift up. And I want you to get to right here, okay? Just get to right here. We're not going to do the last part, okay? But basically on the last part, all I I guide with my hand, and I turn, and I bow. She actually falls over my shoulders. I don't want her to make a big arch in the air because that's more time for her to get out of the throw. Okay, so I like just a quick little bloop. Okay? Does anybody have any questions? Yes.
Wouldn't that be an equal?
It would, hopefully. As long as you do it right. Any other
Is it what
questions?
country you're in?
Okay, walk me through it real quick. Go, did someone have a question?
Kill the grip.
What do you say?
Paul, we're going to have a question and answer time after this. So you keep them in your head, all right? Because I'm picking on you first. So walk me through it. Besides get a grip, okay.
Grab the
I
gi.
have my grip. What's the first step? Pull.
Snap.
Make your triangle and lift up. Second step. Turn. This way?
Yeah. Into her.
This way?
Yeah.
And do I stop right here? Take your kind of. Okay, I think you guys got it. Remember, we're just turning in and lifting up. We're not throwing. No throws. Does everyone understand me? Yes. Repeat after me. No throws. No